Good day, viewer. It's me, ADP again. Today, I will be speaking on audience in marketing, understanding your audience in marketing. Over time, I've been talking about so many things in marketing, series of things I think you should know regarding marketing. So today, we'll be looking at audience. What is the importance of understanding your audience in marketing? How can they determine your failure or success in marketing? So I will quickly explain some things and I will relate it to some examples for you to understand how audience work in marketing. Over time, people do come to me and tell me, I'm not making results, I'm not having results, I'm not making profit. I did an ad, it does not convert, I'm not making money, people are not buying from me. I've observed something that over time, one of the major reasons why people don't have results is because they target the wrong audience. At times, they do every other things right. The only thing they got wrong is the audience. They target the wrong audience. They send their information to the wrong person. Especially when you are doing ads online, those people that do sponsor ads, you know the importance of you targeting the right audience, the right person you want to make sure your product reach the right person, your service go to the right person at the right time, in the right place, under the right condition, so that the person can listen to what you are saying. Now, let me give you an example. Let me use FeedCon for an example. In FeedCon, we have signal class, we have training section, we have investment plan, we have marketing, we have different things there. Now, assuming I have the opportunity to stand before the board of directors of NNPC and I'm to present my complaint to them. I will be wrong to be presenting signal or training to them. Those guys are not looking for training. They are not looking for any skills. They are well-established people. They are billionaires. Many of them have money. They are only looking for a way to diversify their investments. They are looking for someone that can handle their money and give them returns. The right message for those people is to talk about investment. Tell them what they will benefit when they feast their money in your company. That is investment for them. So also, look at me standing before students, people in university, and I want to present myself to them. What I should focus more, what my target should be training. Those guys are still looking for skills. They still want to make money. They are still poor. Many of them can't afford their own daily life. Talk more of investment. So those guys will appreciate it more if I talk about trainings that will give them money, how to make money, how they can make money, things like that. Those guys will appreciate that. Look at what happened now. I'm sending, is it the same complaint? Is it the same thing I'm discussing with them? Yet I'm saying it differently to the audience. I have to understand the audience. What are they looking for? The students are looking for how to make money, how to be self-reliant, how to work from home. Then I keep telling them what they need to understand. That will make my advertisements go further, deeper into their hearts. I've been able to understand the audience I want to talk to, and then I need to understand the product I'm bringing in to them. How do you even understand your audience when you don't understand your product? So that will lead us to understanding the product you are selling. It might sound funny, but it's true. Many of us don't even understand what we are selling, the service you are rendering or the product you want to sell. Understand the product. What does it do? How does it work? To who? So you have to understand all these things. For instance, if you are selling something that has to do with kids, you know your audience. You need to understand your product. I understand the service I'm going to render. I understand my service. I understand everything that is going on in my own company. Then that will give me an idea when I stand before a particular audience on what to tell them. I don't just talk. I understand the product I'm bringing or the service I want to render. Then I know who to talk to. And I know how to talk to them. If I'm speaking with students, I know what to tell them. I know the story I'm going to bring up. I know how I'm going to make them feel that I belong to them. I can feel their pain. I've been there. But if I'm speaking of investment, I need to speak like one of them. I won't come before a billionaire and be speaking like a poor man. He won't listen to me. It's the truth. He has to see the evidence that, oh, this guy is not poor. This guy know what he's doing. I can entrust my money in his hand. So your service or your products will actually help, if you understand it very well, to dictate or to understand the audience you want with and how to face them. Your products can't be for everybody. That's the truth. You can't sell to everybody. Even Coca-Cola, that is a good brand, they are not selling to everybody. They have to exclude the elderly people because they know this guy can't take sugary things. It's of risk, you're just of reason they are trying to make zero Coke or things like that. Yet, those men are not buying it. Why? They are looking for herbal stuff. They are looking for things that will help them, their heads, not something like sugary things that will damage their heads. Coca-Cola understand their audience through their products, and they have to focus on children. That's why you see them supporting children things, and they are doing the advertisement. They bring a lot of children in. That is what we attract their customer. They know who they are looking for. You also should know who you are looking for. Know your audience. Understand understand what you say to them. There's a way you talk to people that are rich, and there's a way you talk to people that are looking for money. You don't address everyone the same way. There are languages you should say. There are things you should say when you are addressing a billionaire that will make him listen to you. And there are things you should say when you are addressing someone that is looking for money that will make him listen to you. Audience, understanding the audience. That is how to target them, to reach them, to get to them, to make sure they buy your product. You have to understand them. There are some of us that we have this kind of idea. We are an audience to a market. For someone like me, for example, if something is not expensive, I believe it's not okay. Yeah, that is my own personal belief. And most of the time, I'm right. For example, if you are bringing a shoe to me to buy a shoe and the shoe is not that expensive, I would think it's fake. And if you bring fake and you make it expensive, you know you can't deceive me twice. So I always believe in quality things. Like, if it's quality, it has to be expensive. If it is not expensive, I don't believe it's quality. There's an audience like that. So if you are speaking with this type of audience, you should know that don't bring cheap things to them. Look for things that are expensive. They will believe you. That is their mindset. So let's say, for example, you want to say something that is 30,000 naira. To you, that product is expensive. But it's not. How much are they selling? For example, now we have different type of wine in the market. We have Moet, we have NSC, we have Johnny Walker, we have Andre, we have whiskey. We have different of them. But yes, people will go there and buy champagne. They will buy NSC, they will buy Moet. They know the price, they saw the price there. They will leave other ones that are not expensive because they are looking for quality. That is an audience. Quality audience. All they need is quality. They don't need quantity. They want it quality. It's an audience. So if you want to sell to these people, you should know what you bring to such kind of people. Their caliber is caliber of quality, not quantity. And we have people of quantity, not quality. Your products should help you identify that. So do you understand your audience? Do you even know what they are looking for? When they are looking for that thing, and where are they looking for that thing? Do you even understand your product and know the right audience to target, or the people to target? When you are composing your message that you want to send to people, who are the audience? Imagine you want to talk to people like Adenuga, and you are starting with, are you poor looking for money? Adenuga, or you want to talk to Dangote or Otedola, you are asking them if they are poor looking for money. Who are you? You know you've already ruined the whole thing by saying such a thing. But if you are talking to a student that is still looking for money, you can use those languages. Like, are you poor looking for money? Yeah, they will listen. But somebody like Otedola, you won't talk about poverty. You talk about more investment. Like, do you want to partner? I'm very sure you are getting this thing. Understanding the audience, the people you are talking to. Look at them very well. Do a psychology test on them. Do a research. Understand the way they think. There's a way you will talk. People will know that you are a poor man, and they won't patronize you. There are some people like that guy is a poor man. See the way he's thinking. That's an audience. And there's some audience when you talk, whoa, they know that, okay, this guy And there's some audience, you can't attract them until you live like them. It's the truth. They have to see you inside the plane or inside the ship, or you are a frequent traveler before they listen to you. There's an audience like that. They have to see your level of exposure. They have to see your level of commitment to your skill, your level of understanding. They have to see how vast you are about the issues of life, in investment, in what you are doing, before they listen to you. And you have to get there. So when you say you put up an advertisement is not working, go and check advertisement that is working. What are they doing? They understand their audience. There are some audience you can't attract them until you get to a particular level they can trust you. And to trust you, they must see that the life you are living, what you are saying. You can't be living a life of 1,000 naira and trying to attract an investors of 100 million naira. They might not trust you. Even if they will trust you, they want to own the company. Is it true? That's how it works. So your level of the service you are going to render, the product you are bringing to the market, understand the audience you want to sell to. How do they think? You think like them so that you can get to them. Understand how they reason. You reason like them so that you can get to them. Understand how they do things. You do it like them so that you can get to them. So I believe you've been able to understand what I'm talking about. Understanding your audience through your products. Understand your audience through everything you are doing. So that when you put up your advertisements, you will get to the right people you are looking for. Do have a lovely day. Keep watching the channel. Subscribe to my channel to have more of this. Follow me on this channel to have more of this. I will keep talking about marketing every now and then. Today, I've been able to expose you to what audience can do for you and how powerful they are as regard marketing. If you want to have results, think like your audience. God bless you. Do have a wonderful day.